If you're a YouTuber who has very little space to make your videos, this is for you. Hey, what's up everyone, Zach Sopak. Some time ago, I created a video on how to set up a YouTube studio anywhere, no matter where you would find yourself. I gave you some really good tips on how to set up a studio, which is really great. In particular, if it's a temporary setup. However, I find myself in a situation where I now have lost my office space where I record my videos because I've got a baby coming on the way, which is exciting. But it leaves me in a bit of a predicament because now I have to create a space to create YouTube videos, but it needs to be nice, together, tidy, out of the way, so that way my child doesn't get into my stuff and my wife doesn't kill me for having a huge mess. Now personally, I don't feel like I have that much camera equipment, but if you're into video creation at all, you'll find that you have way more stands than you thought you had, batteries, little accessories, clamps, different things like that. I've got a whole mess of those tiny little objects that I need to find a home for. So that way everything is out of the way, but yet still accessible in case I need it when I'm making videos. So I got a whole bunch of items on my desk spread out right now, and I'm going to try to find a way to hide them all inside of one of these 3-tier rolly cart dealios, and I'm going to set it up with a charging station, and hopefully this is going to solve the problem and hide all my crap. All right, so here we are now in the newly renovated desk space. There's so much room for activities because I've moved all of my accessories, all the batteries, lenses, extra camera stuff into this cart. Now this may not be the most sophisticated or well-designed solution, but it's definitely something that's helping me out because it's getting all my little odds and ends that I use to take my photos and to make YouTube videos and put it inside of one space in a nice organized manner. Let's talk a little bit about the organization and the method to the madness with this cart, and I break it down into 3 different tiers because there's 3 different tiers on the shelf. You like that? I thought of it all by myself. So 3 different tiers. Tier number 3 is going to be on the bottom. That's the things that I'm going to use the absolute least. That's different hard drives, that's different clamp accessories that I might use for light stands or tripods. Just things that I'm not going to touch as often are going to go down onto the bottom shelf. Tier number 2 is for charging, and this is where I charge all my camera batteries from my Sony cameras, my NPF batteries for lights and other accessories, as well as lights that are rechargeable and need to be charged up, and my Rode Wireless Go microphones. One little piece of gear that I do want to highlight is this little power strip that can take 3 different plugs, but then also has 3 different spots for USB charging, which is really cool because you may not be able to fit all of your little USB plugs that come with your camera or your battery charger, but you can actually just plug those into the USB slots and it'll charge it right up for you. And tier number 1 is where I keep all the most used and important items, which is my camera bodies, my lenses, all of the fully charged batteries, and fully charged Rode Wireless microphone, in addition to different microphones that I might be using or different charged lights will live up here on the top tier of the shelf. Now I know this is not the most robust, it's not the nicest, it's not the most thought out solution for storage, and I'm sure I'm going to get roasted for the poor cable management, but it's a nice solution for me to just have all my stuff live in one location, even though I'm constantly moving things around my house to record videos. So this is just one way to store all of your things for your camera equipment, for your YouTube videos. But I'm curious to know, what solutions do you have? What are some adjustments that I should be making or suggestions that you might have in order to improve my organization? I'd be curious to know in the comments down below. Well, hey, if you got value out of this video, or or if you were at least mildly entertained, go ahead and add some value back to this video by hitting that like button. Really helps YouTube to know that more people need to see this content from this channel. And also while you're down there, please consider subscribing to this channel so that way you can see more regular content just like this and you don't miss out because you're gonna hit that notification bell. I know you. I know you'll do that. You're a great person. You're trustworthy. You'll do it. Well, hey, until the next time, my name is Exopac. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.